today. So all you're gonna need is a sturdy chair here for some support. Most of this class, or a great portion of this class, is gonna be standing. So if you're able to stand today, let's go ahead and stand up, find our sturdy chair. We're gonna start with a warm-up. So we're gonna start with some side-to-side steps. Open and close your arms. Make sure you have some space to the front, back, and sides of you so we don't whack anything or trip on anything. Let's just get our body moving. Blood flowing through our whole body. Good, you can speed up this movement, make it bigger. And we're gonna switch over to our side reach and tap. We're gonna reach the arm and tap in the opposite direction. Really try to reach through your arm and tap that foot way out. Then we're gonna go for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're gonna go into our knee lift with opposite arm reach. Really take your time and find your balance. Find that center of gravity. Good, really bracing your core, reaching the arm up. Awesome. Very nice. Really bringing that knee and driving it toward your chest. Keeping the abdominals braced nice and tight. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's swim. We're gonna swim forward, keeping our knees soft. And let's go ahead and swim backward. Use your breath here as we're getting our heart rate up. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's go into a march in place. Getting our feet up off the ground, swinging the arms, using our breath, being mindful of our breath here. Abdominals still braced in nice and tight. Even though this is a pretty natural movement, we want to be aware of our body. Our shoulders are down and relaxed. Good. And we're going to go back into our side-to-side steps in 3, 2, and 1. Side-to-side steps. Keep this going just a few more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, if you need a few more minutes to warm up, go ahead and pause the video and go ahead and just do a little bit more. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into our workout. So we're gonna start in what's called in ballet a first position. So what first position is our heels are touching together and our toes are pointed outward. And you want to keep soft knees here. Usually in ballet we're nice and straight legged, but we want to keep soft knees just for today. And again, in our last video I mentioned that we keep a light grip on our chair. Just the chair is there for some extra support if you need it. So we keep a light grip here on our chair, and we're going to do what's called a tendu, which means to stretch. And we're going to tendu our right leg out to the side. When we tendu it, we stretch through our whole foot, bringing the heel onto the ground, and we bend over toward the leg. If you need that chair for some support, you can use it as long as we get a bend in that right leg and come back up and in. So I'll go over all of that one more time. We stretch the foot out, and we plie, bending the right leg over and back in. And we're gonna do that just a few more times. If you wanna use that arm, do a slight side bend, taking it nice and slow, stretching out to the side and bending over. Good, still keeping our abdominals braced, our shoulders down and relaxed. Bend and back. Good, let's do 4 more here. Plie and return. Good, tendu. Set the heel down and plie. And back to center. 2 more here. Plie and return. Good, last one. Plie and return. Awesome, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the other side of my chair so we can do it on our left leg. Again, we're starting in that first position, heels together, soft knees, toes pointed outward. Light grip on that chair if you need it. If not, our hands can just relax down. Normally they're nice and rounded for bar. So we're gonna go ahead and tendu that left foot out, heel down, and plie, and over, and back. Good. So we tendu, stretch the foot out, heel down, and plie, keeping the toes pointed outward. We're gonna work those inner thighs here with this exercise. And just keep it going at your own pace here, getting comfortable with this movement. We're gonna do about 5 more now. Stretching the foot out, plieing over. And again, if you need that chair for some support, we just won't go quite as far in that plie. And return. Tendu, plie, and return. Good, let's just do 3 more here. And return, tendu, heel down, plie, and return. Last one. Plie, and return. Awesome job. All right, next we're gonna start in our second position. So our second position is where we have our feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. And again, our toes are pointed outward. They don't have to be quite so out, just as far as you can feel comfortable with keeping good balance. And again, you have your chair here for some support. And we're just gonna do a demi-plie, which is a slight squat or a baby squat. And we're just gonna come down. We're gonna lift the left heel up off the ground and extend all the way up. Then relax the heel down. So again, we're coming into our demi-plie, heel lifts, and we extend all the way up, and heel comes back down. And again, demi-plie, heel lift, and all the way up, heel goes down. Okay, let's do about 5 more here. Heel up, extend, and heel down. Awesome job. 4 more. Demi-plie, heel lift, extend, and relax. Demi-plie, heel lift, extend, and down. 2 more. Demi-plie, heel lift, extend, and down. Last one. Demi-plie, heel lift, extend, and down. Awesome. Let's go ahead and repeat that over on the other side. So again, we're starting in that second position. Feet are a little bit wider than hip width apart. Toes pointed outwards. You have that chair there for support. If not, our arms can relax down at our sides or even out for some extra balance. So we go down into our demi-plie. We have a heel lift on that right leg, and we extend up, and heel goes back down. Demi-plie, heel lift, extend, and down. Demi-plie, heel lift, extend, and down. Good, a few more here. Heel lift, extend, back down. Demi-plie, heel lift, extend, back down. Let's do 1 more. Heel lift, extend, and relax. Awesome job. All right, next we're gonna do some parallel demi-plies. So all that is is our feet are going to be close together. We're going to have our hand here for some support, and we're just going to bend the knees and hold here, then come back up. You should feel it in your quads, right here on the tops of your thighs. What we don't want to do is bring our chest all the way forward to compensate. So we want to keep that chest and back up in this demi-plie. If you don't need that chair for support, go ahead and challenge yourself. But if you need it, it's there. We're just squatting down in that demi-plie, coming back up. 4 more. Hold it down. Chest and back is up. Awesome job. 3 more. And up. 2 more. And we have that chair here for support if we need. And back up. Last one. Demi-plie. Hold it down. Few more seconds. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze those abdominals, relax those shoulders down, and all the way back up. Awesome. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go into a little arm circuit here. So we're gonna feel this in our shoulders. We're gonna have our arms up above our hips for a little over a minute. So if you need to relax your arms down at any point, you can. Try to stay with me. We're gonna just not worry too much about our lower body here. So if you'd like to take a seat, you can. We're gonna start with our arms in second position, which is just arms are out, kind of like we're holding a giant beach ball. Arms are rounded and elbows are bent. And then we're gonna come up to our third position, when our arms are just up over our head. And we're gonna come back to our second, and up to our third, and we're gonna speed up this movement now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Now we're gonna bring our arms out to our sides, and we're gonna do baby circles forward. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Circle back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we're gonna pulse those hands forward with palms facing front. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pulse back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good, now we're gonna flip our palms up and down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Back to our second and third. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Go ahead and lower slowly, only out to our sides. Hold it there, and slowly all the way back up. And relax the arms down. Awesome job. Go ahead and shake out those shoulders. We made it through. All right, next we're gonna do a little bit of abdominals. So if you are seated, go ahead and join me in standing back up. We're gonna start with our right leg. So we're gonna just use a light grip of support on that chair, and we're just gonna do standing leg kicks. In ballet or barre, they're called battements, but all it is really is a kick straight forward, and we wanna really brace those abdominals here for this one. So we just wanna kick the right leg up and back down. And you can use some momentum if you bring your foot further back, and we kick up and back down. You can have your foot relaxed, or you can have your toes pointed. Makes it a little bit harder if you point your toes. Again, using that chair for support, we don't want to throw ourselves backward, so we want to keep a nice brace abdominals here. Just a few more seconds of these kicks here. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Let's go ahead and move over to the other side. You're gonna kick with that left leg. Go ahead and relax your shoulders down. Use that chair for support if you need. If not, we can have our arms out to our side for some balance. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my left leg back behind me and kick it up. Good. Really squeezing our abdominals nice and tight. I like to squeeze that opposite glute that's stabilizing me on the ground. I find it helps me balance. Just a few more seconds here. Really squeeze those abdominals when you bring that foot up. Awesome job. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, I have about one more exercise to go. So these are pretty similar to good mornings if you're familiar with our strength training that we do here. So a good morning is just a hinge over at our hips with a flat back. So I'll just do it on the side. But we're gonna keep our arms up above our head or here resting on the chair. And we're just gonna bring our arm over, extending with a flat back, and then coming back up. And if you don't need support, we have both arms up overhead. Try to keep soft knees, flat back, and all the way back up. Go as far as you can while maintaining a flat back. We're going for time here. So go ahead and take your time, going down, and then back up and squeeze those glutes. Awesome job. Really reach and push that chest forward toward the ground. It'll help you keep a flat back. Really squeeze those glutes when you come all the way up. Let's go a few more seconds here. Let's go for 3. Let's go for 2. Let's do one more. Flat back here. And all the way up. Awesome job. Go ahead and relax your arms down at your sides if you have them up above your head. All right, and that is it for this bar class today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know if you have any recommendations for future classes, and don't forget to cool down and stretch.